Greetings everybody, I am the Soviet Warlord, and today I'm bringing you another Minecraft episode. There's been a few developments since the last episode. I'm very disorganised, but I've carried on with the walling off project over here. I've extended the wall around. I haven't done too much down in the basement area. The pagoda wall still has a ton of work to do, so that's really falling behind. I haven't done anything down there, as I said. I've mainly spent a few hours mining this all out. There's a ton of dirt, my chests are overloaded. I really need to figure out a way to store this shit better. I'm at my wit's end, really. But the map's looking kind of pretty. Still, this place is still in need of refurbishment, and I'll get to it eventually. But I'm not going to be working on the pagoda wall today. Hello. Hello, zombie. Just casually burning to death. Yeah, I did actually uncover an old mine shaft I haven't used in a long time. I can tell because it's built up in stairs, and there's that where I've probably pillared up to get out. But like I said, I'm not going to be working here today. I'm going to be working somewhere else. So watch this. Ta-da! We're at the desert mining camp. Now, since the last time I was here, I've done a couple of adjustments. I mean, this place is a lot more homely now, but I've brought a whole bunch of materials with me today. Why, you might ask? Because I'm going to build something out here. Just because I feel as though I haven't been here in a while, and I really wanted to build something for somebody, so I want to get to work. Now, I've more or less cleaned this entire area out of sand, so... Oops, fell in a hole here. All that's left is the outside layer, and I might get rid of this and turn it into glass, but I need to flatten this area out because this is the site for where this particular building is going to be. Now that I think of it, I did forget that there was a temple nearby, a desert temple. Well, I think I grabbed a few pieces of gold and a diamond out of it earlier. But I need to get rid of this, like really bad. Because this thing is quite frankly an eyesore. I mean, I collected upwards of about 3 inventories of glass out of this. So I got my money's worth for it, but it doesn't have any place anymore, so I need to flatten this down. Collect any sandstone on my way down. So what I'm going to do is clear this out, and I'll be back with you when it's flat. There we go, I've knocked it all down. I think that's about as much space as I'm going to need. But I need to coat this in dirt, which is what I've started doing over here. It's going to take me a while. Well, I think I've got some more dirt stacked up at home here. I just want to get onto the building here. Because I know it's probably the building bit that you want to see. But I'm telling you what, after this, I am taking a fucking break from clearing land, seriously. Because I'm fucking bored of it now. I don't want to clear any more land, I just want to build. So one advantage of building up in the sky is I don't have to clear anything to do it. So let me go ahead, I'm going to set down all of this dirt. I'm going to see if I can link some grass to grow on it. Then I'm going to need to use the grass area to harvest some oak wood. So I'm going to go ahead and do all this, I'll see you back here in just a moment. Okay, I'm good. I've put down all the grass, as you can see, and it's growing pretty nicely. I've got my materials here that I need for the construction work. Now I want the building to start here. Let's put 4 of these. Bear in mind, I have not planned this in any way, so... Well, actually that's not strictly true. I'm basing it off of a design that I did for a building quite a while back, actually. But this isn't anything like well thought out or put on my blueprints world or anything like that. This is just purely flying by the seat of my pants, really. I think that's going to be another layer. Like that. I think you could use a bit more colour variety though. But hey, that's alright. That's okay. Let's go back and get a couple more materials from the shed over here. Oh, hello zombies, I hear you. I could have swore I brought some bricks with me. Huh, I don't know where my bricks went. Huh. My fucking bricks have disappeared. Great. Oh well. Guess I'm gonna have to put some shit in the furnace, I suppose. Let's go put this stuff in the furnace. I'll make it out of stone bricks instead. I can always replace it at a later date, I suppose. But I think that could use some different colour on that. Let's make it out of cobblestone for now. So this is going to be the entrance. I want this to be a couple of extra blocks on each side. Like that. Then an outside wall. One, two, three. Yeah, outside walls, perfect. This is going to be like the main room for this building. Now the front of this building I'm going to make out of spruce wood. I want this to look like an olden day sort of pub, like a tavern, proper taverns. Emphasis on tavern. So if I put the doors in the middle here, that should look nice actually. Let's turn a few of these into spruce. That could look nice as a front entrance, I reckon. Maybe if I put a spruce wood beam across the top, that would look kind of welcoming. Hold on, my TV is still loud. Yeah, I'd say that's welcoming. Now, there's going to be a rug of some kind right in the middle. Which I'm... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Excuse me. That'll do. So yeah, there is a sort of a walk towards the end of the path here. There's going to be some sort of rug set up here, as I understand. Now this is where oak wood is required. Because at the moment this is basically just a rough design, so I'm sort of drafting this. There's only 2 on that side. There's 3 on here. Okay, maybe I've got this little wall here wrong. It's meant to be 1 block inwards. Like so. Now if I came into this tavern, I'd want something that stands out a little bit. Let's just put the floor down. like this. Now what would stand out for me if I came into this tavern? I would say a raised section would catch my eye. However, these walls are pretty close together. It's too narrow, the pub, so I'm going to expand it by a couple of extra blocks. 1, 2, 3. One more can't do any harm. Go on. Yeah, be adventurous. So that's an extra 3. That's 4 here. That's 4 here. So yeah, an extra 3 needs to go on here. So that should be an extra 3 lanes, that's right. That's better. Now I think I could get away with a raised section in this pub. Let's make a crafting table here. Actually no, I need to save the oak wood, it's what I've got less of. Why am I doing that? I've already got a fucking bench. I'm being a dick here. Let's put a raised section on the left. So I'm going to lift the entrance to the raised section a little bit in front of the window. I want this place to be sort of, I wouldn't say dark, but I want it to be cosy, really. I don't want it there, I want it in front of here so it doesn't clash with the window. That's more like it. And to be very open, very inviting. Very liberal, basically. I might give it a bit of character too. How could I go about giving it some character? Let's expand this out a bit further. Miniature curves give it everything. Automatic character. Everyone knows that. Okay, more slabs please. That's right. Oh great, the sun's going down. That's no good. Let's stick on another pylon here. Another beam. The beams are going to have to go one more higher, I think. Let's put something to stand on. Get up on top. That's a nice front though, I gotta admit, but it needs to look a bit more contemporary, maybe? Yeah, I'd use the word contemporary. Ouch. Oops. What the fuck am I doing? I better watch out, it is turning to night here, and that's not good for business. Excuse the pun. yeah, I think there's going to be a window on this level, so people can look out if people were deciding to dine with me. And then there's spruce planks on the level below that. And again, with the misclicks. This is going to start looking like an old western, a western saloon in a little bit, if I keep it up this way. And I want, yeah, actually I want this to sort of round off at the back here. Look around. I could always build the foundation, these things, I could always build this out of spruce logs, that would look nice. But having a purely wooden building is dodgy, putting it loosely. I know there is a quick system now to go ahead and make items, but I'm lazy, so get off my back. Rip out these stairs. Yeah, I think that looks like a nice inviting porch. Something I want to do is build the foundations for another level, because I do intend for this place to be multi-tiered. There we go. Right, I'm going to go and see if I can skip ahead today, because I don't really feel comfortable being out here at night. Right, what I'm planning to do here is a little bit dangerous given the circumstances, but I'm going to do it anyway. How do I do this again? I need to put 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Like that. Then I need to put the netherrack in here. Oh, this is going to be so sketchy. I'm going to have to make the floor around here fireproof, so I'm going to have to make it out of cobblestone. This is also not safe. So knock that out. I'm in two minds as to whether this is gonna bode well or not. Shut up, fucking zombies. No one gives a fuck about you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course I will beautify the back of this place. Yes. Success. Technically I could walk into that. No, actually, put it across here, then you can't. If it was half a block higher, I probably could walk into that, so I want to make it safe to go near. Right, now one of the biggest attractions here. The bar. I need to put the fucking floor in first. What am I doing? So that will go right to the back of the bar. It's looking a bit two-tone, but I'll have to refresh this at some point. Mind you, I've got into a habit of doing that, so everything is at some point, and then it ends up being at no point. So I need to work on that. The bit behind here is basically a null space. I might turn this into like a hidden staircase or something for the upstairs, for like a living area, but for now this is the basic layout. The bar is going to be out of this lovely spruce wood. Oh, whoops. I think this axe is going to break soon. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's perfectly symmetrical. So you come in, that's the first thing you see, the bar. Beautiful bar. You need to make trapdoors out of this. For the old entrance over here. That'll do. And I'll put one on the other side as well, so I can leave a normal way, like a perfectly normal human being. Like that. What can I get you, mate? This place looks so dull without the walls and that, so... yeah, that's going to be an inside wall here. You need to make sure it doesn't catch fire and end up burning down the bar. So I'm going overkill with the fire protection here. And it's coming to sunset again. How lovely. Again, this wood needs to go on the outer struts of the building. Don't really need to worry too much about where the back door will be, because there is no back door. Perfect. Alright. That's why I have a habit of doing that. Fucking hell. Fill that in. I've got oak planks here for the next layer. Got to look very contemporary. Yeah, contemporary. Very luxury words here. Here we go. I know this is probably seeming like a very frustrating affair watching me sort through wood like this, but I'm trying to keep hold of it in case I need to use branches or logs. Technically I should just make all of the oak into planks, because I don't intend to use oak logs as part of the design. That looks pretty nice actually. Good. Right, now for the walls here. Dark wood there. Need to leave space to get behind the bar. And then what if I made this out of oak? Back of the bar, if I make this out of... No, actually I can just do an alternating scheme here. Let's get myself a full stack and a bit here. Right. So if I stack this up high, because it's contrasting to the oak wood, and I have to coordinate up too high, so I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. And my pickaxe. Pickaxe? I'm gonna fucking break wood with a pickaxe. Dumb shit. I've already got fucking spruce planks. No, that doesn't work being positioned there. I don't really care about making another iron axe, I just want a regular one. So I'm going to make it out of stone for the time being. Let's tear this down. And make this out of oak. Because these three sections could potentially look a lot better if the oak strips, so to speak, were down the middle, which means here. Yeah, I mean, that's going to break my trapdoor, but it don't matter. Oh, that's better. Put it on the block above. Let's strip this one down. And replace it. Yeah, that looks nicer, I'm going to admit. I think I'm going to use that design. And plus you can't see the back wall of the tavern, which is nice. Yeah, this outside wall, I'm going to have to do something about this. Right, now how does it go again? This needs to be oak. This can be spruce. This can also be spruce. Spruce. Oak. Spruce. Oak. Spruce. And then spruce. Very nice. And then I have the outside wall here, which is going to be quite a mixture of materials, mostly wood though. How shall I do it? Because these sides need to be consistent with the scheme. That's 6 blocks in between, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. You know what? That doesn't actually look too bad. That actually doesn't. So let's stock this up with spruce for the outside walls. I might put some higher up windows here because it doesn't matter too much if they were like right under the oak layer. Actually, I don't even need these ones. Yep, got a nice little window here you can look out. Now along this side, need some more oak logs. 1, 2, 3, this block here. There's 3 blocks here. I'm hesitant to put this in actually. But then again, the chimney stack is behind this, so I don't think it's really going to matter. I mean, this bit is going to be poking out because it has to make room for the chimney, but I'll have to chance it. As far as I can tell, this will not light any of the wood around it because it's a tight space. It can only spread a couple of blocks, and if all of these are stone, I should be able to get away with it quite comfortably, which should be pleasant. Should be pleasant. Stick this on the top. That is our walls completed. Need to put some doors in though. This tavern is going to be named after one of my best friends. It's going to be called the Yates Tavern. It needs some decoration though. It really needs some fucking decoration. How does it look from the outside? Not too bad, but that does look kind of weird actually, I'm not going to lie. Might do away with that window, but early days yet. Early days. Get myself a full stack. Stack it across the top, like so. I'm going to make the back here out of spruce planks because I've got more of them and these aren't going to be seen. So that, what am I putting them there for? But yeah, this back area isn't going to be seen, so it doesn't really matter how plain this, give me a break, this side gets. Mind you, I could turn this into like a mini storage or something, that's no problems. But I think it's this side that's going to be the staircase. To be honest, I could put a redstone mechanism in here and make it like proper. Well professional. I'm still eager to see whether this is going to burn down my tavern or not. I think that looks a bit odd actually. No, it doesn't, because the fireplace is supposed to be different. Oh, fuck it. Let's get on to more pressing matters, shall we? I'm going to make some pressure plates. Pressure plates. And some steps. Actually, I want some spruce steps, to be honest. Spruce steps can look a lot better, potentially. I'm being slow tonight, I know, I'm sorry. I'm going to put all the furniture in here, I'll show you afterwards. And we're back again. I've put in another layer up here because this is where the ceiling's going to be. I've also adorned the top of this with a green. I don't know whether to make it the same colour as the floor. I want a bit of variety, but I honestly don't know whether this works. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 6, then 4, and 4, that's 14. I would have enough red wool to change the colour. I might try that in a minute. Now, for the ceiling here, I actually wanted to have a mixture of 2 different types of wood. Obviously, spruce and oak, because I think they go together quite well. So what I'm going to do is put 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, that's not every other row, that's that's every other row. That's better. Like so. Then I'm going to interlace it with spruce wood. That will also hide the upper layer of wood, so that's only visible from the exterior. Oh, for God's sake, what am I doing? It's like taking my fucking driving lessons all over again. And again, what am I doing wrong tonight? I don't know, my brain is fried right now. That's the first one. Now, the next layer is alternating, so the spruce is matched up with oak, and oak is matched up with spruce. I'm going to need a lot more of this oak wood. The furniture in here looks kind of generic and cliche, but I think it adds to the nice variety. I tried to light the fireplace, but I'm really hesitant to do that because I know that I have a wood ceiling in here and I do honestly think that that will burn if I light that fire, so I might just leave it off and put some and just fill this place with lamps to cater for it. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to patch up the ceiling. So this is the ground floor more or less done now. I just need to add in a couple of these beautiful things here. Lamp. Keep the back of the counter lit because I don't want mobs spawning behind the counter. Nobody wants a creeper serving them their drinks. Ain't that a fact? What else can I add here? I would add ceiling lights, but I think these would cover it. What's the block lighting around here? Yeah, it's a consistent 10, 12 all the way around the bar, so that should be okay. Close to the corner here is not very good though. Yeah, it's this block here is pretty bad. I have an idea. Let's move the jack-o'-lanterns, because I think jack-o'-lanterns have an actual functional place in a bar. Like that. Yeah, that looks a little bit more inviting. Yeah, that looks good. Let's put some lamps like on the way in. There's my levers. 1. 2. Now I need to do something about it over here. I'm going to put a bit more furniture in here because it's looking a bit bare. No, I don't want that. I want spruce. I want a nice spruce contrast. And fence panels. So I want 2 there, 2 there, a couple of those. I'll just make the last of my oak into pressure plates. That works just quite nicely, actually. Now, I'm sure you would want to work in a place like this. I know you would, Tamsyn. As I said, this tavern is built after my best friend, or one of my best friends, Tamsyn Yates. It is the Yates Tavern. Still feel as though I could add one more thing somewhere. Actually, I know what's missing. I could put fucking paintings up. I could put a painting behind the bar there. I could probably put a painting on these. I definitely need one in this corner because that's bare as shit, really. Actually, I'm going to stick a lamp here. Stick a lamp on both these corners. Yeah, there's going to be a lamp here. Then there's going to be a block here. So I need to go one down. And I need to stick a lever under here. Stick a lamp on the opposite corner. Okay, I can't even do that. No, I'm going to have to move these. I'll move them right off camera. I need a bit of light over here. So stick another jack-o'-lantern there. That should be good. Anywhere not getting enough light? Yes, here is not getting enough light. What can I do with this fireplace now? I have an idea. Turn it into a display case. Actually, no, those don't work. I'd need full-size glass blocks for that. That's just some minor defects. I'll probably sort that out later. At least the place is safe from mobs at the moment. That's the main thing. Just checking all the block lighting is fine. Yep, consistent 12 all the way around, and 9. And the darkest it gets is light level 9, which is fantastic. About in the back here. Yep, this is fine. It's all light level 12 and above. This light is good. Light in here is fine. Light, up top. Okay, that needs some light. I'm going to light up the roof of the tavern here with torches until I build the second floor. Because this is going to be two-tiered, as you've probably guessed. But that's all I've really got time for today, so I am the Soviet Warlord. This has been an episode of Minecraft. I'm building the Yates Tavern. And I'll probably continue with this next episode. I want to finish this because I think the person I'm building it for, Tamsyn, I think should be very, very happy with this. Peace out, guys.